should I write, teacher?
You have to write 3 more equivalent fractions to this. I will write it here. Now equivalent fractions. Can you remember
Teacher,
yesterday?
can you do the first one for me?
Right, okay. First one. If you multiply this by 2, same numbers, you can get the equivalent fraction in 2 times 1, 2 over 2 times 2, 4. If you multiply by the same number, this half, by 3, this is by 3, this is also by 3. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 2, 6. Then now we wrote 2 equivalent fractions. If you multiply the same thing by 4, even 4. 4.
Teacher, we should multiply 1 and 2 only with different numbers, only that.
Yes, we have to multiply by the same number, both denominator and numerator. If I multiply this is by 4, this is also definitely by 4. Then 4 times 2, 8. If you multiply this is by 5, this is also definitely you have to multiply by 5 to obtain the equivalent fractions. Right?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, start to write. For each you have to write 3 equivalent fractions.
Okay, teacher.
This is by any number you can multiply. 2, this is by 2. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 3, 6. This is by 3. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 3, 12. You got the answer, Sashini? 5 times.
I haven't finished writing.
All right. 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 4, 20. Given I multiply this is by 6 times 3, 18. 6 times 4, 24. 7 times 3, 21. 7 times 4, 28. Like that, from any number, both numerator and denominator, you can multiply and you can get the same answers. Right now, for this also, I will obtain the equivalent fractions. And this one, look at 2 times 4, 8. 2 times 5, 10. 3 times 4, 12. 3 times 5, 15. 4 times 4, 16. 4 times 5, 20. 2 times 7, 14. 2 times 2, 4. 3 times 7, 21. 3 times 2, 6. 5 times 7, 35. 5 times 2, 10. Like that, by multiplying both numerator and denominator by same numbers, we can get the equivalent fractions. Then write 3 more fractions equivalent to each of the following common fractions.
Teacher, 2 hours.
Now for the 1 hour.
Okay, teacher.
Right. We'll go to next page now.
Excuse
Convert.
me, teacher, I haven't finished writing.
Who is that, Ashini?
Yes, teacher.
Finish.
No, teacher. It's very easy.
Yeah, very easy. From any number over the line below the 9 multiply, but you have to multiply by the same number. Then you can get the equivalent fraction. You can choose any number. Then not the same thing what I am getting here. Right? You can get your own answers. If you multiply over the line below the line by 3, then you are getting your answer, right? That means equivalent fractions. You have some more, Ashini?
What, teacher?
You have some more to write?
Teacher, I have finished writing. Teacher,
Yes.
can you put that black one? I have finished writing.
Black screen.
Yes, teacher.
Now we are doing this paper. Ne? After finish that, when we are using the board, where we will use the blackboard, right? Okay.
Okay, teacher.
This is a presentation. So earlier I was studying this one. So that's why it is white screen. So, and when you are using the board, we'll use the blackboard. Okay. Ashini, shall I clear the board now?
Teacher, I told you first that I have finished.
Oh, you finish.
Yes, teacher, I finished before.
Now we have to learn here, convert into improper. This is a mixed fraction. A mixed fraction is mean a number, the fraction like this. Now look at this part is called the whole number. And this part is called the fraction. This whole number and both this fractional part together making a mixed fraction. So these are mixed fraction because they have whole numbers as well as mixed fractional part. So that's why we are saying they mixed fractions. Now look at this one. 3 and 1 over 2. 3 and 1 over 2. Then how to convert this to improper? Then first multiply these two numbers. 2 times 3. Then when you are converting, do like this. 3 into 2 plus 1. 3 multiplied by 2. For that, add 1. Then divide by 2. 3 times 2, 6. 6 plus 1, 7 over 2. This is the way you have to convert the mixed fractions to a mixed fractions to a improper fractions. Now how to do this one? 3 times 4. 3 into 4 plus 2. 3 multiplied by 4, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. 14 over 3. Right, straightly mentally you can get the answer here. 3 times 4, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. 4 times 5, 20. 20 plus 1, 21 over 4. Can you understand, Ashini?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, these two multiply at this one. Okay, start to do these sums.
Teacher, I can't understand.
Then again look at the board. When we are, this is a mixed fraction. Now understood what is called a mixed fraction, Sanuka?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, mixed fractions consist of whole number and fractional part. Now we have to convert this to improper fraction. Improper is mean normally proper fraction. Numerator is less than the denominator. These are proper fractions. Always numerator less than the denominator. Improper is mean numerator is greater than the denominator, like this big. Numerator is greater than the denominator, big, right? Now we want to, when we are converting this, it is an improper fraction. This is a mixed fraction, so it converted to improper. Now 2 multiplied by 3, like this. 2 into 3, multiply this 2. For that add 1. Then write the 2 below the line with 2. 2 times 3, 6. 6 plus 1, 7 over 2. Now look at this 2 multiply. 4 times 3 plus 2. 3 times 4, 12 plus 2 over 3. 14 over 3. This one 4 into 5. Multiply this 2. For that add this one. 4 times 5, 20 plus 1, 21 over 4. 21 over 4. Can you understand this, Sanuka?
Yes, teacher.
Then do other 3 sums. Finish, Putte?
No, teacher. Teacher,
Eh? Yes,
the
Putte.
answer for the fourth one is 25/4.
Yes. 4 into 6 plus 1/4. 4 times 6, 24 plus 1/4, 25/4.
Teacher, the answer for the fifth one is 25/2.
There. And this one? 50/3.
Teacher, which one?
Sixth one.
Okay, teacher. I'm still writing it. Teacher, the answer for the sixth one is 50/3.
Right. Sanuka, finish.
Yes,
Right.
teacher.
Converted to mixed numbers. Now this is improper. Improper mean I told you numerator is greater than the denominator. So what do you have to do when you are convert this to mixed fraction? Mixes mean mixture of the whole number and a fractional part. 5 divided by 2. 5, how many 2s are there? 2. 2 times 2, 4. 5 divided by 2. Then 1 remainder. Then you can write the answer middle, remainder top, and the dividend bottom. This is the answer. Now look at this one. 17 divided by 2. 17, how many 2s are there? 8. 8 times 2, 16. 1 remainder. Then you can write the answer middle, remainder top, and the dividend at the bottom. Writing this way is called convert into mixed fraction. This is a mixed fraction. This is a improper mix. Improper mix. So can you start to do this? You understood how to do this?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Then start to do other possums alone.
Finish, teacher.
Right. This thing. 7. Divide by 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 remainder. Answer is 2. 1 remainder divided. You got the Asini this answer? චූටි ගත්තේ මේ අරක හරියනවද පාර්ලිමේන්තුවටත් හැදිලානේ කොරෝනා එක ඒගොල්ලෝ වරදක්වද නැහැ
Teacher, the answer for the third one is
okay, we'll see. 25 divided by 6. How many sixes here? 4. 4 times 6, 24. 1 remainder. Here then we can write the answer for remainder is 1, dividend is 6. So now look at this one. 61 divided by 12. 61, how many 12s? 5. 5 times 12, 60. 1 remainder. Answer 5. Remainder 1. Here 12. 11 divided by 3. 3. How many 3s for 11? 3. 3 times 3, 9. 1 remainder. Sorry, 2 remainder. Then you can write answer 3. 2 remainder, dividend 3. All the answers are correct? Sanuka, your answers are correct?
yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay, we'll go to next page now.
Teacher, I haven't finished writing.
Then write.
Te- Teacher, did you send the recording?
You want it?
Not today's one.
That one you were not there in the class that day.
I was there, but I was late.
Wait, I will see and I download that. I didn't put it to the website, our classroom link. Personally, I download, I think maybe there, I will send it. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Right. Ashini, shall I clear this now?
Teacher, I'm writing the sixth one. අද එකක් එවන්නේ.
Adekatto nada?
No, teacher. Okay, teacher.
Reduce this in its simplest form. Reduce this means then also we can divide and we can write equivalent fractions to this. Reduce this in its simplest form. 4 over 12. You can see over the line divisible by 4. Below the line divisible by 4. Then how many 4s for this? 4 divided by 4? 1. 12 divided by 4, how much? 3. Then we reduce this. Answer is 1/3. Right? Next one we can divide by over the line, below the line by 2. Okay, reduce and keep the answer. I just help you. What are the numbers? You have to divide this. And this one 42 can divide by 6. This also can divide by 6. This can divide by 4. This is also divide by 4. This can divide by 7. This is also can divide by 7. Can you understand this? Let's image if someone is there who doesn't know the timetable. So what they can do? First divide by the smallest number to 3. Again divide by smallest number to 4. Anymore we can't simplify. Then after reduce our answer is 3 over 4. Now 42. Let's image someone is there in the class who doesn't know the timetable, 6 times table. Then what he has to do is, he can reduce over the line and below the line by 2. Then how many 2's for there? 2. How many 2's here for 2? 1. Then divide this is also by 2. How many 2's? 4. Sorry, 2. How many 2's are there for 8? 4. Then you can get 21 over 24. This 21 over 24 divisible by 3. How many 3's here? 7. How many 3's here? 8. Then 7 over 8. Our answer is 7 over 8. If someone knows the 6 times table straightly, you can write the 7 over 8. Like this one, 16 over 20. Then we have to write in simples form. Anymore, we can't simplify this one. Right? Now, divide this is by 2, 8. Divide this is by 10. Again, divide by 2, 4. Again, divide by 2, 5. Then you can write the answer 4 over 5. Now, 49 over 14.
Teacher, can
Divide
we
this,
put 4 over 10?
4 over 10.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, tell you.
I had the power cut.
Really? Why? What do you ask, Sanuka? 16 over 20 में divide by 2, 8 over 10 come in. Again divide by 2, 4 over 5. Our answer is 4 over 5. Right, 49 divided by 7. How many 7s are here? 7. 14, how many 7s? 2. These are the answers. When we reduce these into simples form, these are the answers.
Teacher, I have finished writing. Teacher, I have finished writing.
Okay, I will clear this.
Okay, teacher.
Minuli, is it okay?
No, teacher, I'm still writing.
Then write down soon. Minuli, I will send you the recording to you.
Teacher, I'm in the fourth one and the fifth one.
All right.
Teacher, I have finished writing now.
Then you have to mark the shaded part. Shall we go there and see what are the shaded parts here? You can see here how many. With you, I am going to complete this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts are there. From this, how many shaded here? 1. 1 over 8. Here you can see 1, 2, 3 altogether. One part has shaded. This one then 1, 2, 3. Altogether 3 parts are there. From this 2 part has shaded 2 over 3. Right? Then today I will send this paper for you to do at home. Can you?
Okay, teacher.
Right. I will
Okay,
send this.
teacher.
I will send this paper. Then you can do it. Then no need to waste the time. I know you can do, all of you. We'll go to the next page. Equivalent fractions. Day before yesterday, we did this one regarding the equivalent fractions. This is half. This is 8. So this is 8. Then what is the number? Next number then? What is the next number should be? This already equivalent fractions, no? If this is 8, to get the 8, we have to multiply it by 4, right? 8 divided by 2, 4. No? If you multiply this 2 by 4, we are getting 8. If you multiply this one by 4, definitely you have to multiply this is also by 4.
Teacher, the answer is 4 over 8.
Yes. Now you can see here 5. To get the 5 here, then we have to divide this 10 by 2, right? If you divide this 10 by 2, definitely you have to divide this 4 also by 2. Then 2 over 5. This is 3 and this is 9. Right? Then to obtain 9, what do you have to do? Divide the 9 and see. 3. Then it means 3. This has multiplied by 3. If it has multiplied by 3, definitely you have to multiply this is also by 3. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 3, 9. 3 over 9. Now you can see this is 3. This is 12. Then we have to divide this 12 by 3 and see from which number we have to divide this 12. 12 divided by 3, that is 4. If you divide this 12 by 4, you could obtain 3 here. Right? If you divide this 12 by 4, definitely you have to divide this 8 also by 4. 8 divided by 4, 2. 2 over 3. Now look at this one. Here 5, here 10. To obtain 10 here, definitely you have to multiply this by 5 by 2. 2 times 5, 10. 3 times 2, 6. 6 over 10. This is, you can see here, this is 4, this is 8. To obtain 4, you have to divide this is by 2, then 4, and this number. Also, then we have to multiply this is by 2, 4. 4 over 8. All of you can understand?
Yes, teacher.
Now look at this is 6. This is 3. This has to multiply it by 2. 2 times 3, 6. Then this also definitely you have to multiply it by 2, 4 over 6. 4 over 4, divide by 2, 2. This is also have to divide by 2, 2 over 2. Then 12, 12 divided by 6, 2. This is also by 6, 1. Divide by 5, 2. This is also by 5, 1. Okay, that's all then. Equivalent fractions. Finish? Yes, right?
No, teacher.
Finish, teacher.
Finish.
Teacher, I have finished earlier.
Right.
Finish, teacher.
Adding proper fractions. Proper fractions is mean fractions like this, right? Now these fractions, it is easy for you to add. Common denominator is 6 here. So common denominator 6, then what you have to do is 4 plus 1, 5. 5 over 6. Then our answer is 5 over 6. Here also common denominator is 9, 2 plus 3. Then you can write the answer 2 and 3, 5 over 9. This one also common denominator is 8, equal denominators. It is
Teacher,
easy.
that is very
Yeah,
easy.
very easy, right? 4 plus 7, 4 and 7, 11 over 8. Okay, start to do these sums then. Add in proper fractions. This one then, you don't look at my one. Common denominator 12, 10 and 6, 16. Common denominator 10, 9 and 5, 14. 4 and 4 common denominator 4, 1 and 2, 3.
Teacher, don't write the answers.
All right, I am not writing the answers. You write alone.